Hi everyone, good morning. It is Monday at, I have to look at the clock, 9:45. Welcome to week 5 of our 6-week online course. I can't believe that we are already in the last third. Though maybe you all can. As you're reading the books, you're probably like, man, when are we going to be done? But anyway, joking aside, nice job, everybody, so far. I have been reading through your case study 2 assignments, so those are looking great. I do give more feedback on those than the discussion posts, as you remember from case study 1. So give me a little bit more time and I'll get those back to you as well as your grades. And I just wanted to make everyone aware of the next ethnography that we'll be reading. So this third one is called Bodies, Politics, and African Healing. It is by a medical anthropologist by the name of Stacy Langwick. This one takes place in Africa, in Tanzania, so we're popping around the world, and now we'll be on the African continent for these last 2 weeks of the course. And not to pick favorites, but I really, really do love this ethnography and hope you all will as well. This one centers around another very large issue in global health, and that is medical pluralism and the existence of that. And so what that is when a community or a group of folks living in a certain area engage in utilizing more than one medical system. So, most of us have been born and raised in the US, and so we rely heavily on Western medicine. Some other words for that are allopathic or biomedicine. But that's not to say that there aren't different forms of healing out there. And really, Western medicine was one of the most recently developed. So if you think about Eastern medicine and Ayurvedic medicine, Tibetan healing, a lot of folk healing practices in various communities, throughout numerous cultures in the world. And so now in, 2021, she wrote this book a couple of years ago and did her research, but when folks navigate and try to decide, okay, which healing system are we going to use for what? Sometimes someone will go to multiple. Sometimes they'll know, if I have this ailment or feel this way, I'll go to this healer. But if this comes up, I'll go to this healer. Oftentimes it's also a question of access, whether that be geographic access or financial access, also cultural access, whether or not a certain healing system is culturally applicable in a setting. So these are all some of the very interesting and pertinent to global health topics that Dr. Langwick covers in this book. So I really do hope that you all enjoy reading it. You'll notice that the case study assignment, the last one, which sort of serves as your final for this class, it's due in 2 Sundays, just like the other 2 were due Sunday nights at midnight. There, I'm asking you, so you're going to picture that you're Dr. Langwick's research assistant, and I'm asking you a lot of methods questions. So kind of, what certain things would you do if you accompanied her into the field to remain unbiased and to remain neutral? Sort of very, very important things to think about if you are researching in a community health or global health setting. So I encourage you, if you haven't already looked at the case study 3 assignment, look at those questions I'm having you answer before you read the book or, during. So you can maybe highlight some passages as you go along or start thinking about it, because it really will make that assignment much, much easier if you know what's coming. So anyway, so that's that. I look forward to reading your discussion posts on Wednesday about this ethnography. And let's see, a couple of other things. I did set up that Zoom for our first ethnography, and only one student attended. We had a lovely discussion. I'm going to do that again for this ethnography, and we can also discuss the Mac Marshall book as well, if you guys want to go back and discuss that. So I'll pick 2 times this week. Again, it's really just extra if you guys want to talk about the books more. Don't feel like you have to attend. I'll be there, and maybe we'll get a couple people and we can have a nice conversation. But yeah, just opening up some other lines of communication. Also, please email me if you have any questions or concerns. And wishing you a great week. And I hope that you're all figuring out a way to stay cool. We were my 6-month-old and the dog, and we were all bunkered down in the basement yesterday trying to beat the heat. So, anyway, email with questions and happy reading. And I will see you all on D2L. All right, bye.